Hey, it's Jay. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, you've been here before, welcome back. Hope you had a lovely Christmas. I forgot to say that in my last video. So I hope you had a good one. And if you don't celebrate, hope you had a good sort of time off work or whatever you was doing. Me, I was working, but you know, you got to get that money, Also, New Year's is in a few days, so Happy New Year for the new year. Again, one of my favourite artists, top 10, and we cannot do a video without mentioning the new Muddy Waters 2 dropped by Redman. I was going to do other tracks, but you cannot. I can't, can I? I can't. I've got to do it. This one is amazing. It's called Light It Up. It's doing the rounds on Insta. I've seen it being promoted left, right and centre. Amazing. It's got everybody I could think in it. It's got like Nikki D, Rod Digger, Shaq, Heather B, Naughty by Nature. Oh, who can I say? There's just so many in it. Queen Latifah, Lady Luck. Obviously Jersey Crew, Brick City in the house. What more can I say? Let's start this track, and I'll just sort of tell me who you spot, and like old school heads, tell me how many in the comments that you can hear, and that without actually cheating, looking on, you know, whatever, checking the platform, seeing who's in what order, just see how many you can name. Yeah, okay. I've done that myself, so I didn't do too bad, but some of those voices are you know, like they're just without a doubt unreal. To hear that OG is still doing this, and this year has been 2024. I've got to say, OG era come out with literally album after album, like Redman, Busta Rhymes, Common, with Pete Rock, obviously Redman, LL Cool J, name more. There's literally more, and I'm so happy and excited by this tune, so I'm going to start it. So without waffling anymore, here we go.
The year is 2025. In Jersey, we in a fucking building. Go Jersey. Go Jersey. Let's go. Go Jersey. Hey. Go Jersey. Yo. I told my mom when I was 16, I was going to get rich over 16. I never sold a brick, put the bricks on my back. Still believe I let it go to the clip clean.
Oh, come on, look at that. When I was 16, like, it started that young, and I love it. Honestly, like some of the tracks on here, you've got Don't You Miss, you've got La La La, you've got Ignorant, you're ignorant. You've got Look at Here, Look at Here. There's some tracks on here, check them out, guys, amazing.
I'm from New Jersey, and when I drop music, your hood feeling like it's the first and the third. My two shooters come through with two Rugers, leave them in a stupor while I smoke some do hookah. In my see-through dress with a
do hookah, come on.
Somewhere in Aruba, spend money like a moosa. In and out on their ass, think I'm the super. Get in my 80s bag, calling them poop butt. About to wash these bitches, get the loofah. Here and now, give me the reason, bitch, I'm
about to watch these bitches get the loofah.
I'll be smoking on your pack like that OG Kush. See me separate, causing people to debate. Never seen so much hating on this gun state great. True fighter with a few snipers. Ball so hard you think I'm using ghost riders. Told you before, get off my dick, motherfucker.
Ooh, go on them bars. Listen. OG's in the house.
Knock that shit, copy. Kite it, drop that split, pick it up, bite it, pop to the hip hop pass, ignite it, M80s, dungeons, gungeon, keep a street fleet, call address issue, what's in your ass, sit, shoot, fit, shoot, this my dogs, I dish you, think of it, you, can I kick it, jerk,
Ho, 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 ho.
see, jiu-jitsu, light it up, 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 Big Shaq, pull up in the most, let's go, turn 1 million to
Big Shaq, come on, listen to that voice, that deep voice. I love Shaq. He was like one of the most underrated I mean, I know he's a basketball player. Come on, we all know that. But he can rap. Like, if you had some of his old tunes, come on. Respect to Shaq now.
East West, title to the coast. On the house, spiders in the ghost. Keep a player, continental. Brick City, monumental. Tiger blood, you know we winning. In Miami like Tony in the linen. I'm standing on my 10 and 20 below Thames. Better keep the shit a brick so you know I'm not one of them. Jersey starting 5 like Doc did in the 5.
Oh, my days. Come on.
Let you breathe in the 4th and the 5th, bitch. Goodbye. I'm from 89 when niggas ask you your size. And bitch, you still your ride. Yeah, why you high? Yeah.
From 89. You know, that era was one of the best. Like, blowing out from like 87, 89. Just all that era. Like, the end of the 80s, yeah? So good for hip-hop. Some of these artists blew up at that time. And, like, from the 90s onwards, like, they were still around, yeah? But, oh, man, the music.
Get your shovel, bitch. I'm on another level, bitch. You see me moving through the air with a slip. Light it up, hey, light it up, light it up, light it up, hey, light it up, 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 orange tip, Zaza. Find me in the bricks by my side, it's Allah. One wave of the wine is smashed.
Oh, my dad. You know what? This is what you call a cypher. Anyone that doesn't know what a cypher is like when each hip-hop artist grabs the mic and just jumps on. This is just like a cypher on this album, and this is like amazing for me as an old school head, hearing all these artists on one track. It's almost like, do you remember like Self-Destruction back in the day with like KRS-One? Like when you hear all them artists on one track, it's like mind-blowing. Come on. So I'm gonna play some more.
Voila, screams in my hood sometimes sound like an opera. All flames, no agua. Do it all 10 toes down. Check the posture of a monster that's behind ya. I live where I'm from. No playing in the casa. Fresh off the plane from abroad. Almost forgot my name. They kept calling me Lord. Lord, hey, my listeners to
Get calling me large. Come on.
the hall. The legacy is secure. There's flags on the wall and there's cash in the vault. And your aunties in the passenger seat of a car. We'll be back tomorrow. Another hit dog. Tell them meet me down a hill with that certified solar dust 35 mil. We about to light it up. Hey, light it up.
Oh, I'm loving that. Light it up. Light it up. What a hook. What a hook.
Light it up. Hey, light it up. 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 Inferno. When lucky be spitting you hot. I want the Bible is predicting for the ending way I burn hoes. Old school, new school, need to learn though. Hot forever like a thermal cup.
Oh, you know, people underestimated these girls, yeah? Lady Luck, Rod Digger. I'll tell you what, they're not even put. And Rhapsody, like, we forget about her. I know she's not on this, but some of the old female rappers, like, they're so, like, not mentioned today. And they should be. The style and the flow is still there. Listen.
Ambulances and fire trucks. Medic gon' pick them up if they ever want to test luck. Lost a lady I trust. Anxiety building up. Get a rush if I got her. You know how Queen do. No words might be you. No time for the sequel. Sweet
Come on, Queen Latifah just in.
goes. On point like Shapiro. Started with the air hose. Stupid is stupid does. Weirdo. You know shout with it. Bully with the ammo. Move your body. Not no more. Damn, let me calm down. What a dance floor. Light it up. Light it up. Hey, light it up. Light it up. Light it up. Hey.
You know, that's me. This is talking my language. Dance floor. Come on. Oof. Come on.
Your Highness with bars and alignment, bruh. I am the lights and the camera, bruh. Don't blame me, I saw the Kamala, bruh. Miss me when he say and she say, really don't phony, just give me my morning. What's that in the ether with the reef?
I just love how they all jump on, like boom, boom, boom. Each one has got like their own little lyrical masterclass. I'm loving it. Z, I love that. Jersey, come on. Oh my goodness, what a absolute track. Like, there's so many, I don't even know what to pick out of that. And sorry about that little ending bit. You know what, I ain't perfect. I just like accidentally went on to the next track there. Oops. Cut it out, bloopers. Nah, leave it in. I don't care, I'm not perfection. I'm just doing what I enjoy. I love it. You can see the excitement. Something like that gets me all excited, gets me pumped. I love that track. The album, I've listened to most of the album at the moment. Now, let me know what you think. If you think that Muddy Waters 1 is better. Personal opinion, I think you can't beat that. I think this is a amazing album. Don't get me wrong, but I'm still like, Muddy Waters 1 still pips it for me. It's still better, in my opinion. But this, you can't deny, track after track, I was listening to it and I was thinking, this dude's like unstoppable. Like Redman, he ain't going nowhere, is he? Come on. Like, he's going to be here for, I reckon he'll be like 80, 90, still putting out the bangers, still doing like, you know, beats, Jack Boy beats type things, like freestyles, and working with his friends, Method Man, and like everybody. He's just an all-rounder, and I love him. And definitely creative wise, to get all them people as well on his album like that, and just, oh my goodness, can you imagine like if they had a video for that, all the people, like, it'd be so like, oh, I'd be jumping up and down. Oh, I couldn't. A lot of my idols and a lot of the people I looked up to, my role models, are on those tracks. So, or on that track, I should say. Yeah, so I loved it. Anyway, Happy New Year, guys. Peace.